So I'm Terry Gerhardt, the GIS coordinator for the city of Cupertino. And I wanted to start off today just by giving you a brief introduction of what GIS is. GIS is Geographical Information Systems. It's basically computer systems that allow you to capture, manage, analyze, and display all forms of spatial data. And spatial data for the city of Cupertino is everything from our parcels to our buildings, to trees and street signs. So we take that data and ultimately tell a story by putting it in easily understood format on a map. So when I was asked to do this talk, I was thinking, okay, what data sets do we use for public safety in Cupertino? And it's really our community outreach groups that you've heard from tonight. Block leaders, Neighborhood Watch, and Citizen Corps. The crime data is obviously managed through our sheriff's department, and that's a separate entity from our city. So how do we integrate this data with GIS? We start off by locating these groups, volunteers, and leaders throughout our city, so we can see where they are dispersed in our area, and put it in an easily retrievable format that we could easily access and keep up to date. From there, we go ahead and notify our volunteers of happenings in their neighborhood. You know, for example, is there new development? We also can use the data to identify outreach areas. So where in the city do we not have coverage of yellow or blue, indicating that there's a block group or neighborhood watch group there. We also do quite a bit with disaster response, map everything from critical facilities to shelters, reporting zones, ARCs. We do canvas maps and field maps as well. Citizen engagement is a big one that we've been moving towards and building quite a few online GIS applications for the public to interact with and share our data. So with that, the Sheriff's Office was kind enough to share some of their data with us. And we have a map here of the Cupertino residential thefts in the last 6 months. So oops. Sorry. Oh, thanks.
Is it? No, it's.
I'm good.
Oh, wait. No.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
Okay, so we take that data and we enhance it a little bit and we run it through a heat analysis tool to highlight those areas of higher density theft. Tell a little bit more of a story of the data. From there, we go ahead and overlay our neighborhood watch and block leader programs to see, investigate a little further. Are these programs actually a deterrent to the crime that we're seeing in our neighborhoods? So if we zoom in on some of these areas of higher density, we see that, in fact, it is. These crimes are happening just outside of these active groups. So if you want to interested in seeing these maps in a little bit more detail, please come visit us after the talk. But I wanted to move on to what we currently have on our city's website, some interactive GIS maps that give you a way to interact with this neighborhood watch and block leader data. So it allows you to zoom into your area of interest. For today, we'll zoom into our area here at City Hall. And helps us identify, what groups are in our vicinity. Very simple, but it gives you a lot of good information. This also has the reporting zones and ARC locations. Now I just need to remember to get back to my, where do you want to go? I need to get back to the presentation. Nice.
No? That?
Cool. I think, yes. So we also have same example for our police beats, which are also our boundaries for the next door neighborhoods. And I also had to throw in a side of where you can actually access all of our interactive maps. We have numerous interactive maps for the city on our GIS page on the city's website. So please, I encourage you to go there and take a look at all the other applications we have. So with that, thank you. Appreciate your time, and